How about now? Can you guys hear me talking now? Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Now you can hear me? Somebody says I can. Yes. Okay. Every time I think it's Windows restarting, it screws up my mic settings. Like it shows here, I'll show myself now. It shows like in my streaming service the bar going up and down like when I'm talking, but you guys can't actually hear me. So, but now you can. I had to fiddle with the settings. Cool. How's the audio? How's the music to voice levels compare? Hopefully it's good. Anyways, hello. Welcome to a Zippy stream. I haven't done this in a while. Like I don't know when the last one was. It was like probably last fall. Seems good to me. I think it's good. Good. Yeah, I think like last fall was the last time I live streamed. And I think mainly because I haven't really been working on anything that is kind of live streamable, I guess. Because programming and stuff, I don't think it's too hard to focus on chat and focus on what I'm doing. But yeah, today I'm gonna be working on the new map, which I'll show you in a minute that I'm working on. And yeah, I guess I'll show off some other stuff that I've worked on since the last update video. Music question mark? You can hear music, right? I hope. You should be able to. Yeah, okay, cool. Chat is green today. Where is chat? Here. Chat's here. Yeah, you can. Let me know if it's too low, the music, and I'll turn it up a bit, but... Alright, let's switch over to... You can hear it faintly in the background. Turn it up a bit then. Let's switch over to Unity and see what's going on in here. Alright. Start up Unity. Let's mute the music. Okay, here we are in the lobby. All right. Hey, Banana Studios. So yeah, what's changed since the last update? I think since the last update I've been working on. Oh no, the last update there were hands, right, holding the guns. I think mainly just the new map is what I've been working on since the last update, and maybe some other small tweaks. Yeah. Not too much though. Okay, let's go /map. Training grounds is what it's called. Training grounds. Map does not exist. /map. Well, not training grounds. Testing grounds. I don't even know my own map name. Testing grounds. You're a big fan. Cool. And yeah, here it is. Let's make this full screen. Yeah, this is it so far. Obviously, it's still pretty early stages, but yeah, let's walk around a bit here before we start actually working on it. It's pretty big. It's kind of just a big flat floating square right now with the main things right now that I think are going to be cool about this /fly is these 4 big tall towers that you'll be able to like snipe off of, which I think will be really cool. And I think I'm gonna go for like, it's called testing ground, so I'm gonna go for this kind of, you know, testing texture theme to make it simple. And I'm gonna place some other things around the map, like you know, like the testing dummies that are in that map that I use for testing in videos with the shooting range. This is it so far. I guess I can show with the underside. I kind of gave it this like weird floating cube look for now. For now, that might change. I'm working on. Oh, there's no colliders on the server there. I'm working on these underground tunnels as well that you can use to like flank the other team, I guess. So we'll work on those more today. And then there's also like a new mechanic with this map that I'm messing with, and that is these lifts. I kind of wanted to mess around with different ways of moving around in this map, so I made these lifts, and I think I'm going to also make like boost pads or like jump pads. Yeah, they'll like when you jump on them, they'll like shoot you in one direction. But I haven't started working on those yet. But yeah, these lift here, I can show you the lift here. It's kind of like a bubble elevator in Minecraft, I guess, where you just kind of lift up. So you can bring you up to the top of the tower, and then you'll be able to like snipe from up here, or be sniped. I'm not sure how much cover I'm going to put up here, because you're pretty exposed. Yeah, I started making like these kind of buildings with like lots of walls and stuff as cover, which we'll make some more of those today, I think. If you find a movement technique that's unintentional, would you keep it? You mean like kind of like bee hopping, I guess? I don't know. It depends if it breaks the game or not, or if it makes it more interesting or fun to play, right? Remember to remove unused vertices. Yeah, it's always a good idea to do that. But you also, you don't have to be over picky about it. 2 fort 2. Ooh, lifts. I think you could make it faster. Yeah, maybe. Make it so you gain speed quicker on them. Here, let's go up one again. Subtle rocks around the map for small cover as you're pushing toward the other end of the map. What map do you mean to put rocks in? Like the valley map? There are some rocks in that map to use as cover. Yeah, so the lift could use some more speed maybe. Yeah, you still go up pretty quick. When do you think you're going to release your game? No clue. People ask me that all the time. I don't know. Maybe the game won't even be released, right? There's always that possibility. I'm just kind of working on it for fun. I haven't really made a complete roadmap plan making this game, which is, it's kind of a red flag and usually makes your game fail if you don't make a plan like that, and I haven't, so yeah, I'm just making it for fun at this point. Texture doesn't quite line up. Alright, I think we've looked at it long enough here. You can see here kind of the buildings I was working on here that you can be able to fight in. 2, 1, be able to, fight around these walls and windows and doorways. Gonna be good. And we gotta work on these tunnels. Gotta actually finish these tunnels, and I think I'm gonna make like a kind of a central building here as well. And I'm gonna put these two buildings on that side as well, and then we also gotta put some stuff, here as cover as well, and back here as well needs some stuff. So yeah, we will work on that. Definitely need something here as cover because this is way too long of a sightline. Yeah. All right, let's leave this open actually in the background because we can basically just update the map and then walk around to see how it goes. And let's open Blender here. We can see the map in Blender and what it's looking like in Blender, the 3D modeling software I use. See here. This is a nice, you know, full view of it. This map, it seems open, which is pretty good. Just think there should be at least some subtle cover on the map. Yeah. It's not finished. XCM. We're working on it right now. Lots of cover still needed. Do you think hackers would be able to exploit your game? Hackers will always be a problem, but my game is very server-sided in terms of checks and the way stuff is done. So you won't be able to hack a lot of things, but some things are still hackable. But every game is. And a good ban system is really the solution to it. Havoc physics. I looked at Havoc physics. I don't really see a need for it. Unity physics is perfectly fine for me for now. Okay, let's actually stairs here. We need the stairs, and I've been doing the stairs in Unity because Pro Builder stairs are they're just the best stairs at this point. Let's just see here. Let's mute Unity because the sound from Unity is a little bit annoying. So I'm going to work on the stairs first, which means need to build them in Unity, I think. Yeah, let's do it in Unity. So that means I do need to kill the game here and kill the server as well. Have you changed the netcode from the old version to new? Yeah, I'm using Riptide. The link's in the description to Tom's tutorial on Riptide. Riptide is the networking, Tom's newest networking solution, right? I can see here using Riptide networking. So, yeah, it's all using Riptide networking. It took me about a week or two to convert it all, but I have, you can see here, a lot of, these are all the different messages or packets. So, game's getting pretty big. How many maps do you think it'll have in release? No clue, really. I want to get these 3 kind of finished so we have them for playtesting and a good variety, 3 different maps. Yeah, but who knows how many it'll have for release. Let's go to testing grounds and let's use the Pro Builder tools, Pro Builder, and how do I make a Pro Builder window, new shape. I want to make stairs. Why can I not move it? I don't know why I can't use the 3D scene to move it. Oh, this is why. There we go. So let's get it on the level here. We want to make it all the way up here, so we're gonna need build sides as well, I think, because we want it to show the side, and we want to make it deeper. And height for height, I think it needs to be 3. Ooh, it needs to be a little bit higher than 3. 3.5. 3.5. Yes, and the stairs, we need more stairs now. 8. And it needs to be deeper as well. 5. 10 stairs. Does that look about right? I bring this one over for reference. Oh no, come on. Bring this guy over for reference here. One more stair. I think 11. Yeah, there's the same stair size, right? Yep. So that'll be consistent. Let's build it here. Is it flat on the bottom? Yeah, it is. Okay. Build. Close this. Close this. Bring this into here. I need to make a stairs group here. Stairs. That's not how you spell stairs. Stairs. Open the prefab. Oh, go back. All these need to go in here. And this as well. This is tunnel stairs. Rotate it 180 degrees. There we go. $50, $41. Why is that slightly off? Object size 2, 5. Zach, hello, watching while into the dishes, says Rob Lang. Hey Rob, welcome to the stream. While doing dishes, wow, quite a multitasker Rob is. Will you add strafing to your game? What do you mean by that? There is strafing, you can walk sideways. Could I playtest on Mac OS? Yeah, actually, and I need some Mac OS playtesters because my game kind of doesn't really work on Mac very well, and I don't have a Mac, so I kind of need some people to do troubleshooting for me. So yeah, you can definitely use a Mac to playtest. I do make a Mac build, but like I said, doesn't usually work very well. But yeah, join the Discord server, give yourself the playtester role. Am I gonna make the game open source? I will if I stop working on it. But while I'm working on it, and if it's gonna be an actual released game, I don't want to open source the code because it is a multiplayer game. Okay, this is bugging me. Why? What? Why? Why? Why is that not the exact size that I want? Why? We'll look into that in a minute. Can't keep up with the chat. Are there any YouTube stream mods? There are, but I don't think any of them are here. So I'm modding myself, I guess. When do you think will be the next playtest? I might make a mistake by saying this, but maybe next weekend or the weekend after. We'll playtest this new map, and yeah. Hey Zach, what's up? Not much. Music just stopped. Let's find another thing to listen to here. Go with this one. Oh no, I know what happened. I know what happened. Me and my girlfriend use the same Spotify and she just stole it from me. Okay, no music for a minute. She stole it. Okay. What is your workflow when going from Pro Builder to Final Model? Do you Unity export to Blender? Good question, Rob. So I kind of use a mix of Pro Builder and Blender. So you'll see like in Blender, I'm just leaving this big hole here, right? And then in Unity, just because I know Pro Builder has this really good stair building tool that I like. I like the stair building part of Pro Builder, but I don't like the rest of Pro Builder, like doing everything else with Pro Builder. So I just use it for certain things. And the stuff I make with Pro Builder, I don't put into Blender. I just leave it in Unity. Yeah. But in terms of Blender, I basically just grab everything and export it. And you'll see me do it in a bit when I actually do something in Blender, and bring it into Unity, and it just overrides the all the models. Probably not the best way of doing it, but that's how I do it. What are the minimum requirements that PC has to meet in order for the game to run lag free? Good question. I have no clue. I have a 970 and I get like 80 FPS on the Valley map, and it's the most intense map in my game right now because it has like trees and grass. But this map, pretty much any computer should be able to run it. It's just cubes, right? This computer. And we got the Spotify back. I'm sorry for stealing it back. Oh, hi Zippy. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, I'm not doing anything here. Okay, we gotta figure out what the heck's going on with this. Why is this open Pro Builder? Why? New shape. Yo, why the heck stairs were not lining up properly? 43, 54. No, that doesn't look right. Ah, it's not Unity, it's Blender. It's a Blender issue. It's not lined up in Blender. Okay, let's go figure that out. That isn't good. Why is it not lining up in Blender? Vertices. Why can I not see vertices? Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the clone. Okay, what's going on with this? Negative 2.5, 55, 45. What? Oh, here we go, here we go. Look, this object is not centered. 0, 0, 0. It was slightly not centered. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's not good. Let's go into this view here. Will there be lore? I don't know. Maybe. I feel like writing some story and some lore. Hey, pineapple. What is going on with this? Z, that's fine. X is fine, right? Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, so here we go. So now I'm going to do an import into Unity. So I grab everything. Select all objects, select all objects, select all objects, select all objects. And I do a file, export FBX. Testing ground maps, make sure the selected objects is checked. Experimental apply transforms checked. And we're going to game client. Yeah, export. Bring Unity back open. Boom, fixed. See, now it's perfectly lined up. So I made a little oopsie there. Now it's good. Oops, and I just undid what I wanted to do. Build. Yeah, I think Pro Builder needs some more love. It's kind of weird sometimes. So, and that's why I don't use it for everything, because it does some weird stuff sometimes. Okay, let's get the staircase in here. There we go. Let's get the right material on it here. Prototype. This one? Nope, not that one. This one? Yes, that one. Put it in the stairs thing, and we're gonna rename it to tunnel stairs. Stairs. And there we go. Now we got some stairs. And I'm just gonna. I think we need to put a wall here. Oh my. Oh no, this is not right. Why are those sticking out? I broke more stuff. I'm making you dizzy here. Why is that sticking out? Should not be sticking out. It's at y negative 47. Underground, ground. Oh, what the heck? Ground is not centered either. Oh boy. Okay, more mistakes. Let's do that again, and hopefully this fixes my issues. Yes, it did. Okay, no more vertices sticking out. That's good. Okay. Okay. What map am I making? This is a new map I'm making. It's called Testing Ground. It's going to be a fairly simple map, just because I want to make another map kind of quickly. The ship map took a very long time to make, so. Shoot test map. Yeah. Okay, I gotta leave. See ya. XCMI. Looking forward to the next stream. We're still in this stream. Okay, so we got stairs here. Let's put the stairs in the other spots as well while we're at it. Oh, you know what? Gonna have to do this stair collider. 0, 0. And this is the beauty of very, strategic level design, is also putting in extra things like this, these little stair colliders, which helps you go up these stairs. Also, this needs to turn into convex, because even though it's stairs, I want it to be a nice ramp so that you can walk up it a lot easier. So yeah, that really helps you, catch the stairs and walk up them. So let's copy that, or duplicate it and bring it over here. Like that, cool. And then duplicate them both again. I'm doing the other side. Hello, how's it going? Hey, Winterbolt, it's going good. Doing some map design or level design, I guess. Ooh, yikes, that does not. Is it on the outside over there too? No, it's on the inside. Okay, that's no good. Inside there. Oh, what did I just do? I just full screen this. There we go. Okay, now we can get down in the tunnel, which is good. Okay. Perfect. All right, now I can show you how I sync to the server here. So to sync to the server, because the server has collision, right, but not visuals. Well, it has visuals, but they don't actually render. Right, you can see it here in this. This is the server project. Open up testing grounds. You can see there's like no lighting, and it's just I just have a gray texture, and some of them don't even have textures. But you can see the server doesn't even have the hole here, right? So I need to sync it from the client project to the server project. So how I do that is I use a prefab and export a Unity package, right? So what I do is I go to this testing ground map prefab. If I can find my prefabs folder, maps, testing grounds, and export package. Do this. And I export. Already have the folder open right to the server. Yes. Love your videos are crazy from editing to the way you give us the whole content. Big props. Thanks, Leo. Close this folder. Glad you like them. They do take a while to edit. Usually takes me about a week of like 2 or 3 hours a night. But I'm pretty picky with my editing and maybe a little slow, so. Okay, now we open the server project. We go to prefabs, maps, and we run the testing grounds package. Click import and you'll see, boom, it showed up. You can't actually see it really because it's all purple, but if I throw material on it here, you can see. Now it's got the updates. Yep. So now if I run the server and beans, run this client. People that are blessed with the ability to do level design are so lucky. When I try to design a level, it usually turns out to be something similar to a 5-year-old game maker room. I mean, my levels aren't very good either. I don't really know what I'm doing. I kind of just do stuff until it's decent, and, you know, just like the ship map, when we find issues, I change things until it gets better, right? Testing grounds. Hello from Taiwan. Hey, hey. We got people from all over the world. And now we should be able to use these stairs here, and we can. Look at that. Use the stairs. And the tunnel as well. We should be able to go down this main middle tunnel as well now. Yes, we can. But we're gonna go into the void here. Ooh. So now we gotta make that central, whatever I'm doing in the middle there, I gotta figure out. I'm gonna make some sort of building in the middle here. So let's start on that, I guess. Start on that. So some sort of building here. And we'll make the tunnel come up into the building as well. I think I'll make it, should I make it this wide? Yeah, let's make a new collection here. Center, let's call it the center. Copy one of these walls. Copy, no, Shift D. No, Shift D. Put it in the center collection here. Okay. Yeah, so some sort of building here. Not this wall size, or should I do this wall size? Not this roof. Where's this roof? It's in the jungle. In the center as well. This roof is right up against, does it kind of, yeah, kind of like that. It's like a ledge. Oops. Where do you design the actual assets? In Blender as well. You mean like guns and stuff and trees? They're in Blender as well. How long does it take to finish the game? Well, I've been working on this for like 2 years, so however long you take, I guess. It depends how much time you put into it, right? I only work on this in like evenings and weekends, and I don't put too much time into it, so it takes a while, right? It also depends how big your game is. Why is that? Is that really a weird number? Huh. Snap to face. It's at 10.643. That's a weird number. Okay. .463, there we go. Oh, it's rotated. .463. Positive 10.463, I mean. There we go. This one is negative. There we go. Can you do a skate park map? Maybe. I don't know. There. Negative 15 here. Okay. Tab, UV, cube projection, fix the texture there. Okay, we got this like center thing that kind of just looks like a cube right now. Long, very long years. Okay. Oh, you mean for how long it takes to make the game? Yeah, it could take years. You're right. Okay, let's get these guys as well over here. One of these guys up in the center. Perfect height, look at that. It's like I planned it. Oh, that's not right. Why is that not right? Oh, is it 643, not 463? Ah, it is. Crap. There we go. There we go. What's the first game you made? Go watch my 5 years of game dev in Unity video, because I show off all the games that I made, pretty much. And the first game I made is also in that video. So yeah, go watch that video. Let's change the vertex to snapping to vertex, and change it to magnet here. Boom. Now I can just do this. Actually, I want to do that, but now I want a door. I need to get a door here. I have this over here. I should be using this. This is like my prefab thing. I grab this. I drag it up into center, rotate it by 90, oops, rotate it by 90. There we go. I should be able to just grab it here and snap it there. There we go, now we got a door. And now I should be able to just do this, duplicate it, grab it, snap it here. It's not snapping the way I want it. Don't want it to snap that way. There we go. Interesting. Interesting. I think I want this actually to... See, I want this to snap to the center here. So we want it to be... Oops. Turn this off. Correct. I want this to be exactly -2. And then we want this guy to snap to it. And then this guy to snap to it. And then this guy, we want to snap to it. And then we'll have to fix this to snap to there. Yes. And what is that? Exactly -10. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. Nice even number. So then this is at 10 exactly. And this is at, this is a weird number, but keep it. Exactly this. There we go. Now we got an entryway here. This big flat wall, probably gonna want to put some windows. Why am I subbed to you? Who are you? I'm Zippy. I'm making a game. And at some point you must have watched a video of mine about making games, probably. Or if you subbed to my channel very old, maybe when I was playing some games. Looks good. What is your best game you've ever made? I don't know. Haven't really released very many games. I have some Android games that are on the Play Store, but they're all old. Haven't really released a game because I kind of just do it for fun, so this is probably going to be the best game I've ever made in terms of time spent. I think this game I've spent the most time on. You have to go. Okay, bye. Okay, so what are we doing here? We got a doorway here. Let's put this doorway over here as well. Okay. And let's break this up. Let's break this up because I think what I actually want is some windows here. Yeah, I want some windows, so let's get rid of this. Give this a duplicate. Really does not want to snap the way I want it to. Just use the increment. And let's rotate it here. Back to that way, yep. And now let's put it like this. And let's get a window in here too. Where's my prefabs? Here they are. Grab one of these. Put a window here. Oh, but there's going to be the issue where this is really low now. I'll fix that. I'll put a wall on top. I just tried to point to my screen, but you can't see me bad. I'm going to put a wall here because I want players to be able to get up here, right? And I think some walls then up here as well to use as cover would be good. Let's drag this guy up in here. Let's Still don't fully understand this blender snapping. Like, why does it use that side when I start here? I would expect it to use that vertex, but okay. So window, duplicate this. Come on. There we go. And then we're gonna need some sort of wall in the middle here as well. Just 0 and there we go. This is like a, I don't know, what is that? It's a slightly bigger wall. Remove all that. Grab all this. Turn off the magnet for a minute. You should be able to just flip this to... it doesn't do them all. I hate that. Individual origins. It still only does one. Really? Change this to increment then. Huh. There we go. Okay, this is looking really boxy, so I think I need to put some walls coming out here to make it look less boxy. So we'll do that in a minute here. Let's just duplicate this for a minute. There, that was duplicated. Let's get, should it be this wall? Yeah, let's get this wall over here. See, like, I put my cursor here, but it's not actually using that vertice. Weird. There we go. Drag this up into center. This one's gonna need to be a little bit bigger here, but let's grab this guy, I think is what I want. Slightly smaller wall. I want to use him for here. There we go. What would you say someone who doesn't know yet what they love and what they should invest their time in? Oh, $20 from Tartar Sauce. Keep up the good work. Blender is my go-to for everything. Cool. Yes, Blender is very powerful. It's a very powerful free tool. But Leo, you don't know what to invest your free time with. I don't know, just obviously you haven't experimented with enough different hobbies and stuff, so just, you know, experiment with different things. Like, do you like gaming? Do you like programming? Do you like playing sports? Whatever, right? Yeah, I'm not sure how old you are, but if you're still pretty young, just do whatever you feel like doing, and then eventually you'll find something that you enjoy doing, right? Why is the texture not right on this? Texture isn't right. Texture is not right. Yeah, thanks for the $20, Tartar Sauce. gotta go. Good luck with map making. See ya, Pineapple. Thanks for joining the stream. Did you make a game with Unreal Engine? You know, I opened Unreal Engine once, fiddled with it for like 10 minutes, and then closed it because I was kind of overwhelmed with all the buttons. And I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna stick with Unity, but I need to try Unreal. I need to try Godot. Yeah, but I just haven't taken the time to do it. But yeah, I need to try those other game engines and see how they are. What map we making? This is a new map I'm working on. It's going to be called Testing Grounds. It's basically just going to be a map with kind of a testing theme. It's going to have like kind of just walls everywhere and yeah, kind of like a testing arena, I guess. And it's going to have some unique movement, systems like this elevator here. I'm experimenting with this elevator that you float up like a bubble elevator in Minecraft. And I'm also going to make jump pads. Experiment with jump pads, like you know, when you jump on the pad, it shoots you in a direction. I'm not sure what are some good examples of games that have jump pads in them. Let me know in the chat, because I can't really think of one right now. Why? I'm selecting near this vertex. I would expect it to want to snap to that. There we go. See, it doesn't always work. It's I don't know. Haven't used it enough. I need to do the same thing here. This needs moved in. Needs moved in one vertex. This side as well needs moved in one vertex. Boom. It kind of looks like a castle. Castle wall. I'm not typing that much because I'm adding tanks to my game. Cool. I do the same thing. I usually watch a stream, either a gaming stream or a game dev stream while working on my game. So it's always nice to listen to another person work on their game. Minecraft Slimebox, kind of like that. Like if you put it to a piston and launched yourself. Fortnite launch pads. Yeah, Fortnite has launch pads, kind of like that. But I think they launch you straight up. Can you put them on an angle? I'm thinking more of an angle. Maybe straight up too, though. Unity's particle system is a wonderful system for making all sorts of particle effects. Yeah, the clouds in the valley map are a. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here, but that's okay. It's a live stream, right? It's more to just talk to you guys, right? But if I go to the valley map here, I'll show you the clouds. It's probably gonna make the stream lag. I'm not sure, but if I find the clouds here, cloud parts, yeah, the clouds are just. It's always bad when a loading bar starts. It's just Unity particle system. Yeah, and because Unity's particle system uses like GPU instancing, it's not very performant. It doesn't really affect performance. But I'm able to make a whole bunch of these particles in the shape of clouds. Very powerful, like Danny says, very powerful. Okay, back to the testing grounds map. And let's continue working on this centerpiece here. Let's put the walls along this side. I think I need to put staircases as well. I think I'm going to put staircases on either side of... I'm just thinking here in my head. Don't really have a plan. But I wonder if we can put staircases here on either side. We need to raise this wall then so that, you can't shoot each other while walking up the staircase. And then we'll definitely need to put a hole in the ground here and put a staircase down to these tunnels, right? Okay, let's start with these walls here. This wall needs to be raised. Yeah, this wall needs to be raised for the staircase. I'm just thinking here. Yeah, let's do that. Raise this guy. Didn't like that. Let's just go. Is that really Y0? Can't be Y0. What? Oh, local, not global. What the heck? I want global. This is Y negative. Negative? Oh no, Z. Oh, I always forget. It's Z in Blender, not Y. Z is up and down. There we go. Okay, we'll do that with that one. This one, 4.5. Same with these two here. 4.5. I didn't like that. 4.5. And then we'll copy over this wall here. Rotate it 90. Go. Might as well just extend it here. Right over the door. And let's do the same thing here. Shift D. Shift D. Shift D. Boom. There we go. And here we're going to put stairs. So here we want to probably Shift D. Put some extra wall here, right? Because if they're going to walk up the stairs here, we probably want to just, you know, give them some cover for a second from the other side. Hey, you going to let me place this how I want to place it? No, it's just going to continue grabbing from that vertex. It's a very interesting to watch and learn from others' workflow. Yeah, take what you like about it, don't take what you don't like about it, because everybody's workflow is different, right? Everybody likes certain things of it. Ooh, nice. We got some weird person in the chat. Let's get them out of here. There we go. Bye-bye. YouTube picked up on it pretty quick. Hopefully that's out of the chat. Bye. Did I? Huh. Okay, hopefully that's gone. Message. Okay, yeah, good. They're all gone. Gotta act quick. What did? Where did I leave off in the chat? Did you fix where you can go super fast on the stairs? I think so. Maybe. Maybe not. Add interactive elements to the map, such as rotating walls, which are activated by pressure pads. Maybe. Kind of hard to network. Things that move are hard to network. But yeah. He's gone. Don't worry. YouTube 2022, it's common. Yep. YouTube, like, notified me pretty quick there. Like, hey, this guy looks suspicious, so I could just click the ban button, but yeah. They should just, I guess it's kind of hard for them to just outright ban them, because they'd never know if it's actually legit, right? Okay, okay, so we got this ready for the stairs. What are we working on here? Sorry, I'm all distracted now. We probably want to hide this, because we probably want to put cover in the inside here, right? Right now it's just a big open room. We don't want that. We want some cover so that, you know, there's something to dodge and weave around. And we also need to figure out where exactly the stairs are going to go to the tunnel. Do you ever get demotivated because other games are way better? Well, so yes, I get demotivated, but not usually because other games are way better. I know that. I'm one person just making a game for fun, right? But I do get demotivated sometimes, and if I do, I just don't work on the game. I do other stuff, right? Because it comes back to me eventually. But not usually because the other games are way better. I usually like playing other games and looking and learning from them, like, oh, how do they do this? How do they do that? And how can I do it in my game, right? So if anything, it kind of motivates me sometimes. I'm currently making a game inspired by Sniper Elite. Cool. Is the hardest thing on Unity really multiplayer? I don't know if it's the hardest thing. It is tricky though. You got to wrap your head around it. It's definitely like for a more advanced game developer, I guess. But there are other things that are tricky. Procedural generation, AI. Yeah, there's other tricky things in game dev for sure. Okay, we want cover near the windows because you don't want to be able to shoot like somebody in the middle of the building from a window. Same with doors. So we'll put this guy around here somewhere. Right about here probably, and then we want to get this guy pretty close here as well. Why is he? Oh, that guy's higher, right. 4. So there we go. We got this corner piece here near the door and the window to kind of give some cover. Opening here, right? Actually, we'll put this one right in the middle. Right in the middle, right? Duplicate this guy. Duplicate this guy. Ooh, it didn't quite line up. Interesting. Let's just take this. Negative. These guys' positions the same? Yep. Okay. Was trying mirror. Oh, sorry. Okay. Where was I in the chat? Mirror is easy. It can be. I used Unet, which is basically mirror. And some things are easy until you start trying to do the more advanced things, right? I like your game so far. Keep it up. Thanks, Din96. Glad you like it. What's the most difficult thing that you've had to implement so far? Probably client-side prediction. And if you don't know what that is, go watch my video about it. And also, collider rollback was kind of tricky as well. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people think FPF game bots are AI, but they're programmed to do certain tasks. Well, isn't that what AI is? They're able to make decisions kind of on their own using a set of rules that obviously somebody's still programmed. Now, when you get into machine learning, that's different because machine learning is, it's learning itself, right? Did you need to do port forwarding? Yes. So if you want to host a server, right now I'm just hosting official servers, but when I do make custom servers, if you want to host a server, you need to port forward. Just like I don't know if you've ever hosted a Minecraft server before. It'll just be like that, where you have to port forward. And I'm talking about Minecraft Java, not Bedrock. Negative. There we go. Negative. Okay, now we got some walls inside. Where are we gonna put the stairs here? I think we're gonna put the stairs. Just thinking here. We're gonna put the stairs. Let's put a center wall here. Right in the middle. Boom. Rotate it 90 degrees. And we'll put the stairs back to back. So one stair here, one stair there. Yeah. Also, what demotivates me with making games is that I can't 3D model at all. I just download stuff. Well, open up Blender, find a tutorial on YouTube, and, you know, just go for it. I recommend kind of low poly to start because it's fairly easy to get a hang of. Okay, we gotta cut holes in the floor here. And I need to get my knife tool, I think, here. So we'll take the knife tool, slice, enter, and let's fix this to be exactly 2 on the Y. This one to be exactly 2 on the Y. Let's do it again on the other side. Why did I do that? I don't want it to make other cuts. Oh, why is it doing that? Unnecessary vertexes. There we go. This would be -2 on the Y, and this one would be -2 on the Y. Okay, now we're exactly on either side of this wall. Perfect. Now I should be able to just do, yes, this, that, and that. Now I can put these exactly where I want them here. So I want them exactly 25 away? No, 3 away? No, 3, 5 away maybe. Yes. 0.35. Drink. What do you like the most about making games? Oh, that's a good question, but what do I like most about making games? I don't know. Just when I played games, I always wanted to learn about how to make them, and I also like programming, so probably just the satisfaction after you figure something out. Like client-side prediction, I was so satisfied when I actually got it working. Like it took me so long to figure it out, but then when I actually got it working, it was pretty satisfying to get it working. It's also pretty cool to see other people play your games. It's pretty satisfying as well. You open Blender and stare at the cube for 4 hours? Yeah, delete the default cube. Okay, what is this? This is 7. How big do I need this hole? So it starts at -3.35. So 6. So that'll be 6 deep. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, other side now. There we go. So now we can do this. Delete, faces, delete, faces, and now we've got holes in the ground that we can connect to these tunnels. Very cool. It's like the exact width of the tunnel as well. Very, very cool. But do I want it that wide? Seems a little bit too wide. I think I'm going to place the stairs in Unity and then shrink it down to match the size of the stair. What really makes me happy when people actually like the game and play it every day. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever make a game that people want to play every day, but maybe. Okay, let's fix the texture, and let's bring this all into Unity. Bring this floor back and place the stairs just to get a feeling of how big we want them. All right. It's looking pretty good. It's building in the center, obviously. I need to put some like walls like this that come out from it to act as cover. So we'll do that though in a minute. Let's go ahead and bring everything into Unity here. Select objects, select objects, select objects, select objects. And export and open Unity. See it? Boom! Popped right into Unity like magic. Let's switch this over to some different tunes. Going for an hour and 20 minutes now. We'll go for another hour or so. Okay, yeah, we're in Unity here now. We can see it all here. We can see our holes in the world. And let's place our stairs. Now I think I want them to be the exact same size as these stairs, right? So yeah, we will have to shrink the hole a little bit. Okay, so tunnel stairs. Let's duplicate that, bring it to the center here. Rotate it. And two, 4, 2, 5 is what we want here. 2, 5. This is slightly off, I think, right? Yeah, it's slightly off. Need to fix that. What space will this give us if I make another one? Rotate it the other way. Why is that not centered? Those aren't lined up. What? One. Should just be 1. No. -1. There we go. Okay, now it's centered. So they're gonna meet in the middle there. Ooh, that's like too close, I feel. Okay, we gotta move it back a little bit. Like there, maybe. 2.5. -2.5. There, that's more space in the middle, right? So then this tunnel actually will need to be moved back a little bit, and then it's gonna come around like this. And they have to walk here and then up. And let's shrink this hole. Maybe we'll make these a little bit. These stairs a little bit wider than the other ones. Open Pro Builder. These are all individual faces. Interesting. Oop. Oh, this is why I do not like Pro Builder. What are these little faces for? $1.5. It's not lining up correctly. Is that the center? Okay, so they are 3 wide now. So your game you're working on is entirely with Anima 5 blueprints. Nice. I've returned to eat stuff. Cool. Eating stuff while watching a Zippy stream. Okay, so we gotta hop back into Blender now and make the hole the right size here. Yes. Apply this. And hop back into Blender. Hide this again. Let's work on the hole here. So this, I think we need to go back to 7. Maybe farther. 7. Oops, -7, not +7. -7. And for the width, we are 3.5, so we want to actually go 1.5 as the width, because we're 3 wide in total. 1.5. There we go. Nice, they're back in the chat. No, that's not what I meant to do. Come on, YouTube. I hit the wrong user. There we go. Hey, Phoenix. Phoenix Blaze. How's it going? Okay, sorry about that in the chat, guys. I just removed it. I accidentally removed the wrong person for a second, but I think it's okay. I think I can still talk, right? Yeah. I dealt with them. Okay, where were we here? Let's extend this down. This as well. Extrude on the Z. -0.5. There we go. And now these actually need to move back. Where is it here? This side. This actually needs to move back because there's not enough space. Right? If you look in Unity here, this tunnel needs to move back a bunch. I like your game. I think that it's cool you came back to it after it was just a small project for so long. Yeah, you mean my original multiplayer game? Yeah, I basically remade it, right? This is a completely new game, pretty much. But it's like my old multiplayer game, yeah. Okay, what the heck am I doing here? I need to extrude this out like this. Y a few times. And then we need to go this way, all the way to the middle. Extrude on the X. all the way till they match up. Boom, just like that, yeah. And then we want to basically fill all this in. Right, we want to extrude this, the X all the way to the middle till they meet. Where'd it go? Boom, like that, and then we want to fill this face in. Boom. And then let's apply the texture here so it's not stretched weirdly. There we go. Now we got like a hole in the ground, right? Gotta fix the roof still. Yeah, the roof is not looking too good. Do the same thing with the roof, extruding the X till they meet up here in the middle. Boom. And we gotta do the same thing here with the roof. Boom and boom. Oops, wrong vertice. Boom. And fix the texture again. There we go. So now, oh no, now I covered up my hole. No. Shoot. So I gotta cut out that hole again, because right now it's covered again. How am I gonna do that? Okay. Let's grab the knife tool. Well, you know what? How am I gonna do this? You know what I can do? I can move this in. Sorry, this is probably making it hard to watch. Let's undo that. We need to bring this back to the edge of the hole, basically, right? Right there, yes. And then I need to bring this in also to the edge of the hole. Like that. And then I can do this around the hole. Extrude on the X to there. There we go. Right till they meet up in the middle. There we go. Now there's a hole. Now I just gotta patch up the rest of the roof here. What am I doing here? I need to hide the ground. It's getting in the way. There we go. Now I can see everything much easier. Faces. This needs a face though. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Never mind. Hi. Lucas? Hopefully I didn't say your name wrong. What's this map gonna be? This is the new testing grounds map, I guess, is what I'm gonna call it, but it's basically just a map with a whole bunch of walls and stuff. It's gonna keep this kind of testing texture. Yeah. Yeah, this is it so far. I'm working on it still though. Just kind of want to make another quick map so I have a third good map. Don't click Alt F4. Yeah, I don't want to click that. Who was the first YouTuber you watched make games? Again, I think that's in my 5 years of making games in Unity video. I show the first YouTuber that I ever watched that makes games. I don't remember what his name is, but he made a tutorial basically that I followed. Can't remember what his name is though. There we go. Fill that in. Get rid of these faces because they're useless. Delete faces. Yes, there we go. That's much better. UV, Q projection. There we go. Fix all the sizes. Bring back the ground. Fix the UVs on this one as well. There we go. There we go. Perfect. 2 holes in the ground. Perfect. Now let's put this in Unity again and see how it looks with the stairs. I might need to, you know, adjust things to make sure it works good with the stairs. That's not right. Gotta fix that, whatever's going on here. But in terms of the stairs, okay, it needs slightly move back more. Here you can see it's flashing, which means it's overlapping. You can see that. So I gotta move that back a little bit more. But in terms of the stairs, like, they look pretty good. They line up with the hole pretty good. Gotta fix whatever's going on right here. Yeah, so you gotta wrap around behind the stairs and then run down the tunnel and then run down here. We're gonna put walls in these tunnels to use as cover for sure. You can run up these stairs. All right, let's fix these little issues we have here. So what is going on here? What is going on here? It's even happening in Blender. How did I miss this? Ground. Right, so I don't think I need... Right, so I don't need... What is going on here? This face here, delete faces. This face or this face, delete faces. Yeah, so this face, that face is fine. Well, the normals don't seem to be right. What's it doing in Unity? Right, so this normal needs flipped. Flip normal, flip normal. This here needs moved back by half. Probably too far. 7.25. Let's try that. Whoa. 7.25. Who's your favorite game developer on YouTube? Who's my favorite? I don't know. I like a lot. I like Thin Matrix, obviously. DevDuck. Mrs. There's a bunch. Look at my subscriber list. Rob Lang, Tom Weiland, Hunterson Studio. Yeah. Big Toe. There's a bunch that I like. But, you know, Thin Matrix is up there. He's one of the classics, right? And of course, Bracky's the legend. Hey, Sten fan. Go. Will the game have the same low poly style in the future, or will you add more detail to the map/models? It'll stay low poly. It's an art style, right? Low poly look. I don't want to spend tons of time making a realistic look. Just way too much time on asset creation, right? I already spend too much time on asset creation and it's low poly. That's a little personal question, but how do you make money? So I'm in university right now, although I'm currently working as a web developer for a software company as a co-op for my university. So that's how I make money, I guess. YouTube makes me a little bit of side money, but not too much. Just a little bit of ad revenue, right? And any donations. But yeah, that's how I'm making money. That's basically how I'm paying for university. Is yeah, my day job, web developer. Yeah. Okay, what do we do here? I start reading chat and I lose track of what the heck I'm doing here. So these holes, we gotta see if they're the right size. Oh yeah, let's export everything again. Oh wait, 1 sec. We gotta fix this. .25. Yes. Okay, now let's select everything. Select objects. Select objects. Select objects. Select objects. Select objects. File. Export. FBX. Export. Back to Unity. Cool. Fix that issue. No more flashing. Oh. But that is invisible, so we got the normal needs flipped there. You can see through the map. Right? Yeah, this face needs flipped. And let's look at the stairs here. They're still flashing, which means I need to move it back a little bit more. Right? So let's look at that. Look at this face here. Why is it still flashing? Flip normals, that should fix that issue. And for this issue, move this back to 0.5. And here, 0.5. And negative 7.5. Okay, let's do that. Let's fix the texture actually first. QV Q projection 1. There we go. And select objects. Select objects. Select objects. Select objects. Export it back to Unity. Cool. Fix that issue there with the face. And let's look at the staircase here. Perfect line up there now, right? Not flashing. Lines up perfectly. There we go. What is going on with the texture here? That's kind of weird, but we'll keep it. And yeah, now this looks good. I think I'll put a wall here to add a little bit more cover. Yeah. The roof is turned off. Why is that? One of the floors is turned off. Don't know why. Floor. Should be a roof here, but I think I accidentally turned it off in Blender. Yes, it's turned off. There it is. Ta-da. Okay, like I said, let's put those walls down here to act as cover beside the stairs. So let's just grab... Oh, this is going to make me dizzy because we have to go in and out of the... Now I understand why I turned this off, so we can see it easier. So let's grab one of these walls, duplicate it, bring it down into the tunnel here, and it's going to completely block it off for the time being. I'll have to make it smaller here. That's slightly not the right height, 2.5. There we go. It's the exact height of the tunnel. Not sure where the staircase... Oh, you know what? I do know where the staircase starts. It starts right there, right? Right at the edge. So right there. Probably at 7, right? No, 7.35? No, not 3.5. 1.5? Yeah, 1.5. Okay, gotta catch up with chat here. Have you ever thought about Godot game engine? Yes, I have. I want to try it. Just haven't had the time to try it. It's what you're using to make your FPS? Yeah, I know what Godot is. I want to try it. I think if I ever make a 2D game, I'll try Godot. You can flip all faces to the outside with normals, recalculate outside. Yeah, I knew about that option, but it doesn't always recalculate them correctly. In your honest opinion, what do you think of your channel's community? I don't know, they seem fine. I always get positive comments on my videos. fairly positive talk in my Discord channel. Yeah, they seem like a good community. I'm not too active because I only upload like once every few months. And I try to talk in my Discord, but I'm not the most active person, so it's not always an active community, but it's pretty good. Apparently Godot is pronounced Go dot as in robot. I think it's pronounced Godot, but I may be wrong. I may be wrong. Let's turn this on to vertex snap. That's not what I want. That's what I want right there. And this guy here, let's turn it to increment, and we want about that much space, I think, right? Say that looks pretty good. So let's grab this. I know I keep clipping into the wall. I'm sorry if that's hard to watch. Move to the other side here. Not gonna quite work out here. Y is 3. Oh, it's also 3. Oh yeah, but it makes sense. It's 3 from that side. Okay. So now we should be able to grab this, duplicate it, and just make this negative on the X. Negative on the X. Now we should have walls on that side. Boom. Perfect. And now I'll just turn everything back on and export to Unity. Turn that on, turn that on. Select everything. It doesn't actually select everything when I do that. Export FBX. You've always said Godot. Yeah, I think that's how I say it. How can I play your game? So you got to join my Discord server, and you can give yourself the playtester role on my Discord server, and then the next time we do a playtest, you can join in. And I ping that role to let you know when we're going to do a playtest, which will probably be one soon. Next weekend or the weekend after, I'm thinking right now. All right, it's looking pretty good. Let's add these staircases here, right? And then I think we'll give it a kind of a walk around to make sure it all feels good. Yes, okay, tunnel stairs. Try these set of stairs here, just to see what is the height that I need here. It needs to be higher than that, so let's remove that one. Let's duplicate a tunnel stair and see if it's the right height. Is it the right height? Oh, perfect, it is the right height. Look at that. Perfect. Hi, which multiplayer are you using? You mean like a multiplayer networking solution? I'm using Riptide. It's the links in the description to Tom's tutorial series on how to use it. What do you think about voxel technology in games? You mean kind of like voxel art, or like a voxel game like Minecraft? I think they're cool, if that's what you mean. I think you mean like the voxel art. Like I know there's programs like Blender that are just voxels to model. I think that's what you mean. I think it's cool, right? It's a style, just like low poly, it's a style, right? You have to like the style. I think the style is okay. Some people don't like it though. Okay, there's another staircase. Perfect. Now we just need to put it on the other side. Let's call this center stairs. Center stairs. Center stairs. I think I'm using custom version of TCP. Yep. The guy making the pirate game. Yes, Tom. It's called Riptide. That's what the networking solution is called. You're running your own networking solution in Node.js. Having a lot of trouble. Any help? In terms of the network nitty-gritty stuff, not the best with it. That's why I'm using Riptide, right? It takes care of a lot of the low-level, really, really low-level networking stuff. And I'm able to do a little bit more of the higher-level stuff, focus on it instead, right? 1.5. Nah, we don't want it that big. That's fine. .35. Yes. I would duplicate these guys. And we rotate them. 270. Whoa, not 270. 0? No. 180? No. What am I doing here? Okay. 2.35. And 35. And here we go. Boom, just like that. And we got stairs. Apply that to the prefab. Apply all. And yeah. It's looking pretty good. I can just imagine some good gunfights in here. And up here. Okay, I think we got to put some cover up here, but let's load this into the server and actually jump into it in game and see how it feels. And read the chat here as well. Destructible voxels, etc. I think it's cool. Please make a tutorial for turn-based multiplayer games that is huge market in mobile games. Don't know about a tutorial from me, but there's got to be a tutorial out there on turn-based games. What for game are you making? I'm making a multiplayer first-person game that is going to have a variety of game modes. You'll be able to play in different teams as well. And yeah. Not really sure where I'm going to take it. I hope to have other game modes than just shooting each other. Like, I don't know, like tag, racing of some sort, maybe some PvP game modes. Yeah, some other interesting ideas. And Scott, I think I just explained what I'm working on, making a game. Scott Moore, I feel like I know who you are. I do remember your name. Where did you learn how to code games? YouTube. Pretty much YouTube taught me everything. And then obviously I'm going to school for software engineering, so I'm learning how to code that way as well, and just my own time. But yeah. Okay, let's load this into the server and test it in game so we can actually see how this part of the map feels. So what do I gotta do here to do that? I gotta go to my map prefab and export package, export testing grounds map. Yes. Can you make a top-down multiplayer game? I'm not gonna make one because I'm making a first-person multiplayer game, but somebody else might. And let me just 1 sec on my other screen here. I'm just loading it up here on the server. Import. Starting the server. Let's start the client here. And we'll be able to walk around the map. Went to Lockerbie with you. Yeah. That's where I knew the name from. Capture the flag is also pretty fun. Yeah, we have a capture the flag game modes. Okay, here we go. Let's go /map testing grounds load up the testing grounds map. What inspired you for your game? I don't know, I play a lot of first-person shooter games, so I kind of want to make my own, right? Here we go, we can show off the elevator I worked on. Woo, going up. Kind of like bubble elevators in Minecraft. There we go. Oh, look at that. That centerpiece definitely adds a lot to the map. Yeah. Obviously, we need to put more stuff here and back here, obviously. But yeah, let's go check out this centerpiece, and let's go to it through the tunnel that I'm working on here. We need to add a bunch of walls in this tunnel here. Otherwise, it's like a, you know, this is just way too open. Straight shot. You can snipe the guy right when he comes down the stairs. So we got to add some walls here to add cover. And maybe some boxes. Let's run through the tunnel here. Hey there, Den. Yeah, here it is. Here's the part we just worked on. So yeah, you come here through the tunnel. There's walls here for cover. You go around this corner, and then you can see the stairs. You can see up in here a little bit. And you can walk up the stairs. Wow, those pickups landed in a really good spot. I might actually leave them there. They were just there for testing, but they ended up right in a good spot here. Holy. But yeah, here we go. We got the walls as cover here. Let's unmute, make the game audio. Got windows here. So if you want to get into the middle building, you can jump through the window, or you can go around the side here through the door, or you can go up the stairs here, up onto the top part. This wall worked out perfectly, right? You can't see over here unless you jump like this, I guess. But you can't quite see over until you come around this corner, so you could be going up the stairs right beside another person, and you come around this corner and, you know, get in a gunfight. These are good. If you crouch here, you can get some cover and aim over them. That's cool. What do we think about... Do you think the roof needs a hole in it? Maybe like a hole right here from the roof that you can jump down. I'm also thinking maybe the roof needs some cover up here as well, some walls. This is kind of open. Do you have an anti-cheat system in your game? There's no client-side anti-cheat, but most of the logic is through the server, right? So you can't just fly around or edit your health, stuff like that isn't cheatable because it's server-sided. But there are still some things that you can cheat. But a good ban system is the best way to combat that, at least at the beginning. You ban somebody if they're cheating, right? Does your code work in offline mode? You mean if I turn off the server? No, it's a complete multiplayer game. There's no like single player version of it right now. Maybe eventually, but there's no real purpose to the game if you're not playing multiplayer, so. Okay, I'm really liking this. I think we'll do those few things I mentioned, and then that'll be it for today. So we'll put a hole here in the roof. We need to put some walls like along the side here to act as cover. Kind of like what I did over here with these other buildings, like the walls that stick out like that, right? And we'll put some walls up here as well. Okay. Let me read chat here for a minute. It has client-side prediction. Yes, it does. So yeah, the movement will work. Like if I turn off the server, let's turn off the server. Actually, if I turn off the server, it's going to kick me. Here we go. The server's off right now, and I'm able to move. Okay, it's supposed to kick me. I don't know why it didn't kick me. I think it's because I killed the server instead of, you know, stopped it with a command. But right now, I am not on the server, so yeah, if I change weapons, see, I'm changing weapons. It doesn't actually work because the server isn't connected right now. It's interesting that I'm still able to move around like this. I need to look into that. It should kick you from the server if the server disconnects. Anyways, okay. Should make an offline mode for debugging. That way you don't have to start the server every time you test something. Yeah, but that kind of defeats the purpose of testing it because it's a multiplayer game and all the logic runs through the server, right? So you need the server to test it properly, right? You can test like the looks, I guess, client side, but yeah. Maybe send bags or something that could offer protection and look good at the same time. Sandbags, not send. Sandbags. Yeah, maybe. Sandbags. As instead of walls, you mean? In some places. What state do you live? I live in a province because I live in Canada. I live in Ontario, which is where most people live in Canada. So. You should make an offline particle system. That would be cool. Offline particle system. What? The particle system is completely offline. It's just a particle system. In-game map editor. I might make a custom map creator system someday, but not right now. Too early stage in the game. I want to focus on making the game before I start focusing on making ways to mod the game, right? Okay, what do we say here? We want to put hole in the roof. Let's focus on that first here. Hole in the roof. Hole in the roof somewhere around here. Right in the middle that we decided, right? Let's make it, just make it too wide. So let's go 1, 1, 1, and -1, 1. There we go. Then I just do this. And this. And this. Practice. He meant the shooting range. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, yeah, like a shooting range. Maybe, yeah. I know what you mean by that. Like, yeah, games have shooting ranges to practice in. Yeah. That, or what it'll do is it'll basically just spin up a server locally, right, in the background. A local server, I guess. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where I want this here. We want this at 5.5, let's say. And we'll do this one at y is 4. We'll do 3.5 because that's 2, right? We want it 2 by 2 is the hole. We delete these faces. We can fill in these faces. There we go. Got a hole. Let's make the other side. This, and this. What are we at here? We should be at 3.5, and over here we're at 5.5, I think. 5.5, 5.5. There we go. Let's get rid of these faces here. These faces. Rebuild the faces here. Do you have a party system in your game? You mean like join up with friends? No, because right now it's like it's a server browser like in games like Minecraft, right? You put in the IP and it's a server browser. So you basically would just join the same server as your friends. But eventually, maybe if it got to needing matchmaking, then yeah, I would make a party system. But at this stage, no need for it. Game's not big enough. Far from it. From needing a party system or a matchmaking system. I think we've gotten like 20 people playing at the same time during one of our playtests, probably the last one. Usually right at the beginning of the playtest when everybody's online. And then it dies down to less than 10 people usually playing. So 20 people. Server starts to get a little laggy at 20 people. But yeah. Cosmetics, yeah. I have cosmetics on my list, but again, working on gameplay before that kind of stuff. Okay, we got the holes. Let's work on the walls now. We want to add walls as like cover here, so let's put this to vertex snap mode. It's gonna give me this annoying vertex snapping issues here. There we go. Huh, is that how it is? It's what direction you're pulling from? That could be it. Like if I pull from this side, it's gonna snap to the left, but if I pull from this side, it's gonna snap to the... Yeah, I think that's it. So where it starts from, if I pull right, it's gonna snap on the left side of the wall, and if you pull left, it's gonna snap on the right side. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Sorry, still trying to figure out how Blender works sometimes. I actually want it back here, I think. Gives cover from that window, so you can't, like, line of sight, you can't see in that window until you're over here, right? Do the same thing on the other side. Yep, my theory is correct. What side you pull from. Cool. Do you run your own server or does someone run it for you? When I'm testing locally, I just run it on my machine, right? It's just another Unity project, right? This is the Unity project on my other screen. Oops, there goes my... Right, it's just a second Unity project. See, there's two Unity projects. One's the server, game server, one's the client. But when doing playtest, I run it on a Linux machine in the cloud, a virtual machine, right? And then from here, let's put one of these slightly lower walls. Huh, this is interesting, actually. Maybe I do like this. Maybe I like it like that, sideways. Like a cubby here. Do I like that? I don't know. Let's try it. What did I just do? Yeah, I think I like that. It's like a cubby, right? L-shaped cubby. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this person's back again. Can you stop, please? YouTube really needs to crack down on their moderation system. Is this the same person again, or is it a new account? One sec. Report. That option, report. Yes. Sorry, I just reported that person because that's like the third time they've done that. With a new account every time, because I ban the account every time. Okay. What was the last thing we wanted to do here before I go? I think put some walls up here, right? So let's do that. Let's duplicate this guy, put him up here. We want him at 4.5, I think. 0.5, yes. This looks cool. Right there. Then this will give that hole a little bit of cover, right? 4.5. There you go. I'm back from thousands of tests and flying tanks. Nice. Flying tanks. Interesting. Let's do 0. Let's do this. Oops. Let's turn off this snapping. Put this at the other side like that. Duplicate this, bring it up to this level here. It's too high. We only want it 4.5, 4.5. Rotate it 90, 90, and it's not centered. It's not centered. 0. Let's make it slightly wider. And fix the UV cube projection 1. Fix the size here. Move it back right against this wall here. So what is that? We want it at 3.45? No, more than that. 3.75 probably. No, too far. 6.5 maybe? Is that right against it? I think it's right against it, right? Looks so slightly in it. Yeah, it is. Why is it slightly in it? Interesting. Okay, let's duplicate. Oop. Let's turn this off. Duplicate it. Put it on the other side. There we go. Okay, so now we got some cover up here. We got these two walls. We've got these two walls. It's good. This is good. This is good. I can't join your Discord for some reason. The link doesn't work? What happens? The link right at the top of the chat there should work. Are you on your PC? Then Discord needs to be open, otherwise it would not work. It should open Discord though when you click on the link, or it opens it in the browser. Okay, there we go. We got cover on top here. We got cover. We got holes to look through. So maybe add a little bit more wall cover here. I think I want to put 2 walls here in the middle. So let's do that. Let's rotate this 90. Move it up here. Want 0. Oh no, not on the Y. We want 0 on the X. On the Y we want, what do we want here? Oh, on this we want 0. Or not. Oh, what is going on here? Sorry, what has happened? What happened to the ground? Where did the ground go? Sorry, the ground moved on me here. That scared me. I'm like, where'd the ground go? There we go, that's better. Sorry. Okay, so we got a wall here, and I want to make it 2 out, I think. Is this? This isn't quite 7.5, right? Right up to the face. This is the Y I want. Undo, undo. Okay, and this one we want to do to the vertex here. There we go. Now we duplicate it. And we undo that. We duplicate it to the exact opposite side. There we go. Hey, now we got a wall there, which is nice. Some more cover. Less line of sight through that window once again. Hello, I am here. Hey, hot turnips. It does not open it automatically, or it doesn't do it for me at all, at least. It should, when you click on the link, it should open Discord in your browser. So, or just take the link and put it in your browser. It should bring you to Discord. Maybe something's up with Discord, maybe it's being blocked or something, I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, let's bring this into Unity and test it, and I think that'll be it for today, because I am getting a little tired of modeling, I think, for today. We got a lot done. This entire center was not there today. The tunnels weren't really finished today. So let's export FBX into Unity, open up Unity. Open up the map, make sure everything looks good before we jump into play mode. There's the holes you can jump down in. Here's the walls out here for cover. Perfect. Now let's do a sync with the server. Maps, export package, export testing ground map, yes. And then I'll just boot up the server here. Boot up the client. I don't know, it's weird. I clicked the link and it said whoops. Whoops. Works for me. Interesting. Maybe Discord's down in your part of the world right now. Next playtest might be next weekend. Might not be. It might not be till the weekend after though. But join the Discord server. I know you're having trouble joining the Discord server, but try to join the Discord server because that's where we talk about it and host it. What the theme of the map will be. You're looking at the theme. It's going to be real simple. It's going to be, the theme is like testing, the name of the map basically. Testing grounds. So it's kind of a testing theme. It's going to be lots of like kind of these buildings with lots of walls and windows and doors. It's kind of going to be like this. It's going to look like this. I don't think I'm going to texture it because I want it to be kind of testing themed, I guess. Dev testing. I had like a map kind of theme like this in my old multiplayer game, which I'm kind of trying to copy the theme. But yeah, here we go. So this is what we built today. So this whole center piece here. We got the staircase up here. We got these walls for cover here. Right, and then you got these holes that you can jump down as well. Go down these stairs and then down into the tunnels. Yes. Very cool, very cool. Yes. Give 5. The shotgun out. Boom. Turn on the audio. And just imagine like jump, shoot. This map I think would be really good for the shotgun because there's lots of like close quarter, you know, in interior places, right? Add the UMP, worth it. Yeah, it's on my list. I think it'll be in the next update, 0.6, or is this 0. What update is this? 0 is 0.5 or 0.6. When will be the next devlog? Probably not for a little while. Haven't really got too much done. It'll be, this map will be in the next devlog, obviously, but I haven't done too much other things since then. Here's the hole. Wow, you can see, oh yeah, like this is perfect. The fact that I put the wall there is like really good level design, because what it does is it makes it so you can't, like, I can see the stairs here, but I can't see like all the way down into here because of that wall right there, right? Which is good. You don't want to give too much power for certain positions, right? I could see that being a camping position to watch the stairs, but yeah. So I might end up having to put a little bit more of a wall here and here to make it so you can't see the stairs. Yeah. But we'll know after doing some playtests, right? Not gonna lie, this map is kind of empty right now. Yes, it is, because I haven't added stuff here. And back there, I haven't added anything. One part at a time. Tunnels are really bare right now, nothing in them. Snipers hiding in the building. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a cool. I want to make this map good for like everything, right? Close quarters inside the buildings. Snipers could, you know, go up here in the tower and snipe, right? But at the same time, there's roof on the building, so you can't get sniped from outside up on these towers, right? Only if you're outside you'll be able to get sniped. Probably need to implement fall damage, because otherwise people are just going to be jumping off the tower, but we'll see. I probably won't do it for a little while still, just to see how it goes. Maybe I don't want fall damage. Alright, let's just fly around here for a minute. I should be putting this in full screen so you guys can see it better, but yeah, this is what we're looking at right now. Gotta copy these buildings over there, although I might change them some more before copying them. Yeah. And then I gotta put stuff in the middle there, gotta put stuff around here. Gotta make these towers look a little less bare. And I gotta do stuff in the tunnels. But that'll be for another time. Yeah. I think that's it for today. Serious Sam. Whoa, drop the gun. Whoa. Alright, so I think that's it for today, guys. Thank you for joining. We went for 2 hours and a half, which is pretty good. But I am tired of modeling and talking. Made good use of the gravity. Anyways, guys, say your goodbyes in the chat, because I am saying my goodbye here as I switch back to the camera mode so we can see the green chat. I am maybe banned on your Discord server because my Discord got hacked recently, but Now I have two-factor verification. Is there an unban request? What is your Discord username? Type your Discord username in this chat and I will look into it. Make sure to put the numbers as well that are beside your Discord name. Anyways, guys, that is it for me for today. Yeah, I'm going to say my goodbyes. There you go. There's your Discord name. I'll look into it to see if you're banned. And yeah, see you next stream. Bye, guys.